When cleaning potentially infectious materials, you should note that not all disinfectants kill bloodborne pathogens. WSHA requires disinfectants for bloodborne pathogens to be EPA registered and approved to kill HIV-1 and HBV. In some blood and body fluid cleanup situations, the disinfectant also has to be tuberculocidal. Each disinfectant brand has different mixing instructions and shelf life. Read the product's label carefully. Some dilute solutions of disinfectant may have a shelf life of 7 days or less. WSHA accepts bleach solution of 1 to 10 for spills and 1 to 100 for routine cleaning. Departments are responsible for cleanup maintenance and decontamination of work surfaces, devices, and equipment in their work area on a regularly scheduled basis. Departments are also responsible for cleanup of small spills, but only if employees have been trained in spill cleanup procedures. The custodial staff cleans and decontaminates waste receptacles and floors and are responsible for larger spill cleanup of blood and other potentially infectious material. Routine environmental and equipment cleaning procedures are outlined in LCC's Bloodborne Pathogen Prevention Plan. With the exception of small blood and body fluid spills occurring in clinics, laboratories, or after minor first aid procedures, custodians are responsible for the cleanup of blood and body fluids. Clinic, laboratory, or minor first aid spills are the responsibility of departmental faculty and staff. Small spills are generally considered to be 1 cup or less of blood or body fluid. Contact the Environmental Health and Safety Manager for technical assistance concerning blood and body fluid spill cleanup. Call 2911 for minor first aid emergencies and always call 911 for major emergencies. For minor first aid, caregivers should don protective gloves before rendering first aid and act in a supportive role as much as possible. Whenever feasible, encourage employees and students to care for their own minor bleeding injury and to apply their own bandages. In case of exposure to blood and body fluids while giving first aid, refer to this training and see Section 23 of the Bloodborne Pathogen Prevention Plan. Safety and security personnel should be sure to use universal precautions at all times when the situation allows. It is generally recognized that security officers may find themselves in situations where the risk for personal safety outweighs the risk of using universal precautions. All evidence that contains blood and body fluids will be handled by local law enforcement personnel. In order to complete this training module, you must take the quiz provided on this Canvas site. You must also complete a hazard assessment with your supervisor, outlining the type of personal protective equipment you will need to perform your job tasks. All of the information provided in this training is available in our Bloodborne Pathogen Exposure Prevention Plan. You can access this plan within this Canvas course at any time.